Oh yeah, it was funny last night. Oh yes, and especially when you went over to her and you. Oh, I have got to go now. Sorry. Bye. Hi, Crystal.
Hi,
Please sit down.
thank you.
You wanted to talk with me?
Yes, I have applied for the job as the leader of the new department, as you know. I've been in the company for some years now. I've got some experience and all the qualifications required. So I would ask you, would you support me in that?
Well, why on earth do you want to become a leader? Don't you know it's hard work?
Oh, yes, but it's also so exciting. Leading the way, making decisions, having the responsibility.
Well, I know it's modern nowadays for women to get an education and even go for leader jobs. And you may call me old-fashioned, but
What do you mean?
well, you are an attractive woman. I know you are 40 plus, but that doesn't really matter. A lot of our customers like mature women, and to have a beautiful woman to look at make them happy. And that's good for business, and it's good for my wallet.
I don't get your point.
Well, I could raise your wages quite a bit. If you would be the one taking our customers out for lunch or dinner and charm them a little and make them sign a good contract. You would need to have a more low-cut dress and shorter, of course. And you wouldn't mind a hand on your thigh, would you?
Are you actually asking me to be like an escort girl?
No. You are just representing the company. And if you don't like that job, then you could be the one sending other women out with the customers. You know, those good looking, of course, and understanding the importance of having them make the customers sign a good contract for the company.
Are you totally out of your mind? I really don't believe my own ears. You're asking me to be like a madam in a brothel? You must be mad. I leave this place for good now. Find somebody else to do your dirty work.
But Crystal, it was just an appreciation of you.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Crystal.
I really need to talk with you. It's been such an awful day at work today. What's the matter?
Well, I really don't know how to say this, but it's difficult and
What is?
I have met another woman. She is the most beautiful woman I could ever imagine, and she's 22 and so full of life.
22? But she could be your daughter.
Ridiculous. You're just envious.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are. You are not like her. She's so beautiful and she has the softest skin and She really makes me feel like a man.
It must be nice in case you are in doubt.
It's hopeless to talk with you.
But Tom, what are we going to do now?
I'm sorry, but I'm going to leave you.
You're leaving me. You're leaving me just like that.
Yes.
But Tom, can't we meet again and find a way to talk this through and don't you love me anymore?
Well, it's over, Crystal. It has been that for a while now. I'll go and pack a few of my things now and come back and get the rest later. Okay?
But Tom... No job, no husband. Lost it all in no time. Now it can't get any worse. It could. It's Mom. Yes.
Hi, it's Mom.
Yes, I could see that.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear how you're doing. And do you know what? Your dad, he has invited me on a weekend, a romantic weekend on a chateau. And we are going to go this afternoon. It will surely be an amazing trip. And I have never been on a chateau before. The rooms must be beautiful and the food first class. And we are going to have wine, of course, lots of wine. And your dad says we are going to have the finest champagne. Yes, he's spoiling me, I know. But he says I deserve it.
Yeah, sure.
What's the matter? Are you pregnant? Oh, you know, the Johnsons, our neighbors, they are going to have their third grandchild. And then Dad and I talked about that we would like to have a grandchild too. It is their eldest son and his wife that are expecting a new little one. It is just so exciting, isn't it? And you are not getting younger. So time will soon run out. So what about doing something about it? I'm sure Tom will be a great dad.
He has just left me for another woman.
Oh, but that's also your own fault. I have often told you and wondered why you dress the way you do. I have told you, haven't I? And all for your own good. And your hair, it just doesn't suit you. You know, I'll call my hairdresser. She's a wonder. She has just colored my hair in the most beautiful blue color. And I'll tell her all about you. So she can make you so attractive that Tom can't resist you. So when he comes to your flat, then you must seduce him and hopefully get pregnant. And if you don't, then you'll have to try again. A child will surely save your marriage. So make yourself a little sexy. Men like when women are sexy. Isn't that true, Herman? Oh, your dad says yes. And I have to go now. So we are leaving in half an hour. So It was so nice chatting with you, and I am so happy that I could help you with that little problem. So just get pregnant and everything will be fine again. Bye. Au revoir.
Shouldn't there be something more? This is not what I dreamt about.
What did you dream about?
I dreamt the... Who's there? Where are you? Somebody spying on me? Has I put up some microphones? Hello?
Hello.
Where are you? Show yourself. And who are you?
You can't see me. I'm not physical. I'm your soul.
My soul? Oh. But why are you here? I haven't heard of any of my friends talking about hearing from their soul, talking with. I'm hearing voices. I'm not normal. I'm hearing voices. I'm not normal. I'm getting mad. I am mad. What shall I do? What shall I do? I can't tell anybody. They would surely put me in a madhouse. And maybe even in a straitjacket. I couldn't take that. Oh no, what shall I do now? What shall I...
Calm down. You are not mad.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one hearing voices inside of your head.
True. But come on, calm down. What do you have to lose?
Nothing, I guess.
Right. Now sit down again. Okay. Take a deep breath. No, a deep breath all the way down to your belly. Good. And one more. Good. Do you feel better now?
Yes. But why are you here? I've never heard of you before.
I've always been here, inside of you. We are part of each other, you could say. We talked a lot when you were a young child, before you started to go to school. Do you remember?
Oh, so it was you. I've always thought it was something I imagined when I was older and thought back, I mean. But it was real. That was the first time my mom told me that I was different. I was not normal. Oh, we had a lot of fun. But, I mean, why are you here? Yeah, you said you've been here all the time, but why didn't you say anything?
I have, but you didn't hear me.
Oh, why not?
Feel into it. How has your life been until now?
Busy. Friends, career, my husband.
Not much room for going inside or using your fantasy, your imagination.
No.
What did you dream about?
I dreamt about having a joyful life, doing things that I really loved, and share it with a man that was humorous. And yeah, Tom was different when we met, and I guess I was too. We had an amazing time, but it died out in the everyday life. I didn't really realize it until about a year or so ago, and I didn't do anything. I was too busy with friends, career, and now it's all too late.
Do you still love him?
Love him? Well, not in the way that I'm longing to be together with him. More like it's a comfort, a habit, and not being alone.
So apart from feeling hurt right now, it's for your own good what has happened?
For my own good? That he has left me for another woman, a woman of 22?
Do you really want to continue your life together with Tom?
No, it is over.
Have you ever thought of seeing your whole life as a theater play? You know, the different persons in your life as the characters in the play.
No, I haven't. What do you mean?
If you were the director of the play, you could change the characters. If you don't like them, dismiss them and engage some others if you want. You could change your own role or even the whole play.
So you mean that I could change my whole life if I wanted to?
Yes, you have already changed a lot. You have left a job that you didn't really like. So you created that situation with your boss.
What? Are you saying that I created that situation? He was the one insulting me.
Well, he had to make you leave somehow. On another level, you had already chosen. Subconsciously, I know that. But you had already chosen you didn't want the job. He was just helping you to realize it.
So you mean it's all my own fault?
Not your fault. There is no fault. You are creation. Deep inside you knew it was time for you to move on. So you made it happen. You could have done it in another way, but that really doesn't matter. You know, it's not about men versus women. See your boss as a mirror of your inner man, just like Tom is an other aspect.
Do you mean that they are a mirror of my inner man? I thought my inner man was gentle, loving, compassionate, not like those.
Your inner man has different aspects, just like your feminine side has. You are actually fighting yourself.
Fighting myself?
Yes, your feminine and masculine are fighting, played out on your stage.
But why?
That's an old story. It's about the unbalance between feminine and masculine energies. The origin of it goes way back. We can talk about that another time.
But if I'm responsible for everything that happens in my life, as you say, why do I create all this and even everything happening on the same day?
Dear Crystal, it was time for you to move on, and you chose to do it in a bit dramatic way.
Well, you may say so. But what shall I do now?
As I said, it's your play running over the stage. It's your choice and consciousness that determines the play. Okay. Then I choose to have a job where it's funny to be, where it's not just about competition. And to meet a man with humor, where things are easy, so we could have some fun together. My life has been too serious for a long time now.
Hey, over here.
Hi, Harold.
Hi.
I was looking forward to meeting you in person.
Yes, here I am, and I was also looking forward to meeting you. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. But I would really like to talk about...
I'm looking forward to showing you a beautiful car that I've just got hold of. It's a 1965 Ford Mustang 350 GT convertible. She's such a beauty.
Oh yes, but I would like to talk about...
Did I tell you that she has a 4.7 liters engine?
But I would really like to talk
Oh,
about...
and red wine. When I saw you on the dating site, I thought that you were a great red wine lover. Am I right?
Yes, I'm fond of red wine.
And she's red, by the way. The car, I mean. Cheers.
Cheers. But I would really like to talk about
And after lunch I thought we should take a ride in her, so you could feel how the wind comes blowing in your hair as we drive along in the sunshine. So wonderful.
I'm really sorry, Harold, but I forgot I have an appointment with a girlfriend. She's waiting for me at the station.
But you know.
So I have to leave.
I have a photo.
Goodbye, Harold. And show your car to somebody else. I'm not interested.
But what happened? Here we were sitting enjoying ourselves. What a pity. She would have suited the car perfectly.
That was not exactly what I meant. Maybe someone who's also empathic.
Oh, you must be Crystal. Hi.
Hi, Jim.
Please come over and sit down. I have already ordered tea for us, herb tea, chamomile. It calms down your nerves.
Actually, my nerves are quite okay. I don't need to be calmed down.
Oh, yes, but are you quite sure? Don't you feel just a bit nervous about meeting a stranger, a man, and all alone?
I wouldn't say we are alone in a cafe.
Well, you are right, but now you must tell me all about yourself. I understood that your husband has left you not so long time ago. Oh, it must have been terrible. What a shock. But, you know, everything will be fine again. You just wait and see. And I'll do what I can to make you smile again.
Well, our relationship was in a way already over when he left. I just didn't realize it before.
Oh, poor you. You lived in a relationship that wasn't really supportive for you. And you blocked it out. How you felt about it, I mean. How hard that has been to live in a way that you felt was not quite right for you. Such a tension. Oh, my heart bleeds for you when I think of what you must have been going through. It has really been hard, you know. And finally your husband telling you that he's leaving you for another woman, a younger one. Oh, how hard that must have been to be replaced like that. Replaced by a younger woman and having the feeling of not being attractive anymore. I can feel that. You are beautiful on the outside and on the inside. I can feel that.
How do you know so much about me? I didn't write that when we were chatting on the dating site.
Well, you know, I always want to know about people I meet. You don't see that on the dating site. So I check it out for myself. And don't worry, you are perfect, my dear.
Well, Jim, thank you, but you know, it wouldn't work out if you and I were together. So I'll leave now.
Oh,
Goodbye, Jim.
oh. Damn it, it didn't work out.
What is wrong with me? Why can't I do anything right in my life? Why do I meet men like that? I just can't stand it anymore. As I have said before, there's nothing wrong with you, nor did you do anything wrong. It was all an experience.
Really?
I would like to ask you a question. Why do you think you meet men like them and don't feel into it?
That's probably what I feel I deserve. I don't deserve a supportive, loving man. I've done so much wrong in my life to other people. I feel so much shame. Sometimes I also loathe myself. It's difficult to explain, but sometimes I feel like I've killed somebody, tortured them, abused them. And I know I haven't done anything like that in my life. But the feeling is still there. Such a heavy feeling of guilt. That I have to atone for that.
Dear Crystal,
take a deep breath and listen to me. Will you do that? The deep feeling of guilt because of having killed somebody and harmed them in other ways are feelings from earlier lives that you still carry with you. It's not really you in this lifetime.
So you mean I have lived before?
Yes.
Many times?
Well, it's not you who have lived before. You might call it inner cousins, and you're not responsible for what they have done.
Oh. But I have still done many bad things in life. Hurt people intentionally.
What is everything that happens in your life is just experience. Nothing is right and nothing is wrong. The whole purpose is to experience, and by doing so, gaining wisdom. Could you imagine that you again would do any of the things you feel ashamed of?
No. At least not the really bad things. I still get angry sometimes and say something that I shouldn't have, but...
Yes, of course. But you have gained that wisdom that you will not do the really bad things, as you call them, again. So, could you imagine that you have total compassion for yourself? Total acceptance, just like I have.
What? Total compassion and acceptance of myself, but I'm anything but perfect. How can you have that?
When I look at you, I see a being beginning to see her own wisdom. And quite frankly, how would you ever become wise if you didn't make any so-called mistakes? Earth is a world of duality, and to be wise you have to know both sides of it. How would you know there is a day if you didn't know the night?
Yes, I see what you mean, but still, having total compassion and acceptance of myself. When I was young, I also dreamt about doing something for humanity, making a difference. But it disappeared in my everyday life, my career, my job. That wasn't about that. I mean, I love the job I have now, but before I've forgotten all about it. What if I got another job? What if I found one where I really could help people, support them in different ways?
You will make a difference to the world, more than you can imagine right now. But it's more important for you now just to be with yourself. You need the time by yourself. Don't think of others. That will all show up at the right time. Take a vacation a month or two where you can be in nature.
Take a vacation a month or two, but that's easy for you to say. But I still have to earn some money for living and so.
It takes care of itself. Don't worry, but accept and love yourself.
But where do the money come from?
It will be there. Trust yourself. When you do what feels right for you, it will all work out.
It sounds so easy.
It is. You only have to learn to accept and love yourself, all parts of you. Allow that into your life.
Accept and love myself. All parts of me. Allow that into my life. Yes.
Hi.
Hi, it's Mom.
Yes, I could see that. I can only talk for 5 minutes. I'm going on a vacation now.
Oh, with a man?
No, Mom. Quite alone. Just to be with myself.
Oh, but you'll surely meet a man on your vacation. And if you don't, then I have good news for you. You know, Lucy, one of the girls I play cards with every Wednesday, she has got a good-looking son, and he has just come home. He is handsome. Oh, he's quite a dish. If I were younger, but I do love your dad, so, of course.
Yes, of course.
You know, he has come home to settle down, and he is surely looking for a sweet woman. And Lucy and I, we have talked about arranging a party where you and he can meet. Doesn't that just sound wonderful?
Quite honestly, Mom, it does not. I'm not interested in meeting a man right now. I want to be alone, just to be by myself.
Oh, you have always been different. Okay, different than others. But if that's what you want, then have a good vacation.
Thank you, Mom. I just love to be in nature. Just to feel the wind. Just to feel the sun and see the sky. And trees. Just to feel such a tree. Oh, there are deer over there. And they even have cubs. They are so sweet.
I feel I know you.
Yes, I have the same feeling. I'm Crystal, by the way.
And I'm Willie.
Hi.
Crystal.
Hi.
But I don't think I know you really from before. We haven't met.
No, I don't think so either. I haven't been much out lately, for a while. You know, I have had a quite ordinary life. I always felt different, but tried to fit in. And then my whole life fell apart and I heard my soul talk to me.
Oh, you too. Do you believe we have been here many lifetimes? And also known each other in those other lifetimes?
Yeah, sure. You feel so familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've been together in the mystery schools.
Yeah, I recall that also somehow.
And now I know. We also agreed with a large group of others to be here on Earth at this time of great changes and shine our light.
Yeah, and enjoy life too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we can shine our light together for a while.
Yeah, maybe we could. And enjoy life too.
Yeah.
Shine our light.
And enjoy life too.
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 Shine our light.
And enjoy